A little bit late, y'all. I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that, but it's okay. I got sidetracked. Got a little bit sidetracked. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. That's how we want it to work. Hey card, board box. I wonder if I might need to relaunch God of War because I was having audio issues on the tail end of stream. Also, sorry I ended early yesterday. I started to feel sick and I had some chores that I needed to do around the house. So I had to make sure that I used my last iota of strength to do those chores and not stream. And then I pretty much crashed for the rest of the day. I feel like I'm still having like audio problems. There's some stuff that feels... Maybe it's fine. It's just like something off. I'll know when I walk through this door. Okay, yeah, that's not right. That door is supposed to make noise for sure. Let me just reload the whole game. How you doing, Card? How's the bowling gig? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? That's great. There we go. That's better. I keep seeing like tiny ladders and doors and being like, LOL, they got the scales so wrong. But then I remember this is the realm of dwarves and everyone is tiny.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are.
Tension that rope.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
All right, let's see here. What does this wheel do?
We used water to power the wheels before.
That looks so weird. Like, why did... That looks a little unfinished almost. Ah, good luck getting over here, nerd.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
Let's keep looking around. There's gotta be something else.
What are you doing over there, boy? Can I not activate that wheel from here? Feels like that should almost certainly get it. Okay, game, whatever you say.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Crank it, boy. Wait.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leads a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Interesting puzzle. And we swing over.
Almost there.
And I say, boy, son, break that.
Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
Oh, Odin's Raven.
We never do seem to get rid of those
This could be it.
Got the little bastard. Hold on, let's climb over here. This looks cool, son.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
Oh my god, we will. Stop being so impatient. We're literally in a dwarven mine because you asked. Because you asked to come here and check it out. And here we are. Here I am.
I'll tell the ground to be still.
Okay, I'm gonna open this now in case we need it as an escape route.
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
See that, son? That's preparation. That's smart. That's good battle strategy.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers?
I heard a groan.
We're alone.
Ears open, eyes up.
I heard a groan for real, for real. That could be a tear groan.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers. Wait. Is that light up ahead?
Mimir, you gotta let them talk this
Hey,
stuff out. Mimir
might be
keeps like
it.
interrupting them way too soon before it becomes
That
an
door's
argument.
barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
All right, step one, shoot that with your arrows. Then I'll cut this beam. Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up hits detonate it for extra damage.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
Ow, yep, okay, I see.
Brother, get up, brother.
I got bifrosted. Jinkies.
Left side, brother.
Oh, goodness gravy.
Watch out!
Oh man, I 180'd him.
Right side! Incoming!
Oh, I got bifrosted.
Bifrost?
Right side.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Let me look at my skills here. I thought I had... Oh no, I don't have that yet. I have Whirling Storm, Vengeful Strike. This one's kind of hard to land, actually. Oh no, not the forward one. This one's hard to land, the backwards one. I have so much XP though, I should buy. I'm gonna buy that. Ba, ba, ba. I don't feel like I need that one right now. And then Atreus. All right, where even is the big door? There's the big door. Pull hard. Big door fall down, look out. I think Tyr's gonna be all skinny boy.
Tyr!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
I already got a haircut. I got a haircut pretty recently. But thank you, though.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try.
That's the nicest
Yeah.
Kratos has ever been to
Yeah.
anyone.
Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No, no.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait! Right side!
Uh-oh. Controller's almost dead.
I hear them.
Just listen to us. We're trying to help you.
Try it.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
Atreus!
This way. Cut him off.
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Right side, brother!
Oh, shit.
That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that right now.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
That was cool. Like, you can tell he's a giant and that he's big, but it's cool that you don't see him stand until that
Here.
moment.
Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
The severed head of Mimir.
everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
It's cool that the giants are like only 7 feet tall.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alfheim now.
You have my sympathies.
I think that's just Mimir getting a kiss. I mean, he is ahead.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Oh, he's a strong boy.
Whoa.
He's strong.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So, Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the
Turning so
All-Father.
Mimir can
You
face
deserve
someone is
such
weirdly
treatment.
embarrassing.
I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos at... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting
Watch
to that.
out!
No.
It's okay. I got you.
Behind you! Poison! Knock that gun down before it poisons us all! Behind you, watch out!
Ah.
Left flank, poison!
All right, here we go. Might as well use what little we've got, you know.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
It's valid. That's his choice, man.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I mean, probably though.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
You know, Tyr, we'd go twice as fast if we
Are they
staggered our
using the
pulling.
sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on either Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Ouch. Jeez, that was cold, Kratos.
The Alpha!
Got him. Absolutely iced that dude, no hesitation. Oh wait, I hear a raven. Oh, no, let me... Damn it. Can I...
Yggdrasil.
Fuck. Well, okay.
It's been too
I'll have to
long.
remember to go back for that raven.
I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
So is he not a giant? I thought he was a giant. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Wait, what do you want to talk about? Why'd you say we'll be right in? Are we not? Okay, I guess we'll be right in. You meant it.
Can we talk about what to do next?
Boy, why did you wait for me
There
to
is much to
go
consider.
to open the door?
We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting
Have a
any
seat,
goings
and
on.
I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed. Hey,
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
yes, but it's where I keep...
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
hard tack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
What'll it be?
What's that Atreus figurine doing in the background? That looks freaking weird. What's that? What? A little statue of the boy.
Need something special? Is that? Oh. Thanks for bringing this. At least here the Einherjar can't touch it.
Not much to shop for.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
He's big chillin'.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh.
I bet you have, Mimir.
Expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though? How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you?
Jormungandr.
It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess.
What's
who
good
wants
for the
him dead.
Jormung is good for the
So it'll give
Gander.
us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I will
Oh, the
take
big,
you to
yeah,
Freya.
big snake.
How's that sound? Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. Seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
I'm sorry, but like something about Atreus, he just looks like he'd love NASCAR. Am I right? He's just got that face. He's just got that
Well,
energy
it's
about
not
him.
gonna blow itself up. So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died. But I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
What we got? Shattered rune.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too. Or not.
What barrel? This barrel? All right.
Yes!
Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
Oh, there we go.
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
Seems like
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
I mean, you can just fit under that, boy. Look at that. You can fit under that.
Yaffa! So Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Yaffa! A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right.
Oh, give me a second!
Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Perfect dodge slows down time. That's sick.
Yaffa! Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
Open this chest.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Of course, yes.
There.
The
Let's
exact
keep going.
switch from this exact elevator. That's what we needed to fix it.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Oh wow, this is nostalgic. Look what Thimblewinter's done to this joint.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Yormuteyu Senu.
That's not weird at all. Shh.
Sting! What's up, man? Long time. Long time no chat.
Lukia Fimbul Akata Leja Perir. What is that? What is that?
Hey, right on. What was the problem with the PC?
That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home.
Hmm.
Let's head back.
Power supply is weirdly annoying to diagnose because it's not a part that you like think would break.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can. Ah!
Bro, that's a strong. You're gonna break that thing, boy.
Would you just let me do it?
Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Oh, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this. Oh.
Yeah, I harvested a power supply from like a scrap PC that was sort of free to scrounge for components. And the power supply was busted, and so I went to use it in a build, and I was like, what is going on here? Luckily I had a working power supply to test with, and I was able to isolate it like within a couple hours, but it is like, I guess they break more often than I think. Oh, I have a shield? What?
Give me a second. Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Character switching can be done really well, or it can be done really poorly.
Oh dear.
I don't mind this so far.
Maybe this is a sign.
I do think it's
Maybe.
best used
I'll catch
sparingly,
you.
though.
Promise not
I
to drop
don't
you this
want
time.
half the game to be Sindri and Atreus, but if there are like 2 or 3 missions like
Fine.
this,
Just step between the realms then.
I think that's
You
just
know
right.
It doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Immediately starts sweeping. Hey, that's pretty good.
I don't think I can break this. Need to find another way around.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire top!
Please. Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living! Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council?
Oof.
As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually.
At least you could have recovered the
Yeah,
drive in a
sounds
pinch.
right. All right, more soundstone. It's blocked. We need to destroy this sonic piece first. All right, I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Come on. Come on, Atreus. There we go. Oh, Jesus. You got a car? Sick. What kind of car did you get?
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point.
2006 Ford Ranger. How many miles?
Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
I mean, what's a lot? 100, 150, 200?
Keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
My car's about to turn 250. Oops.
I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Oh, I wanted to see his knockout animation for a nightmare. That would have been cool. Not really a knockout, though. More of a brutal slice and dice attack. Dude, 75K? That's great. That's great for a first car. good to get new brakes early on though, because they last a while, but new drivers don't really know how bad brakes feel. So I think that's like a kind of, it tends to happen to people with their first car that they drive on bad brakes for a while because they don't really understand that the brakes need to be serviced. And they probably don't until it's like grinding. Which isn't the end of the world. Like, you can still drive your brakes for a good while before you start to do permanent damage to the calipers or anything. Nice. Sounds like you're getting it all squared away. If you take good care of it at 75,000 miles, that car should last you a while.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got it. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door. Yappa!
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
I mean, insurance is going to be expensive for you because you're young and it's your... I mean, insurance is expensive until you're past the age of 30, to be honest. And really only if you have a clean driving record.
Thanks. I feel so much better now.
Young people have like a way higher risk of getting in an accident, so insurance companies charge you through the nose.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing.
Don't sneak around, Atreus. Which job do you want most of the three you've applied for, Sting?
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard.
Tractor Supply.
And that's not all.
I feel like you interact with
Giants have
a lot of dogs at that
prophecies
job.
about me. They know me as
Great place to get pet supplies and like shots
Loki.
and the basics.
I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin. Somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. 9 realms are closed to all.
Sharpening a sword is not that scary.
We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Seemed like bad news. Seemed like that did not go very well, Atreus. Stop using your bow like a crowbar, dude.
Okay, so I'm not dead. But I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
You gotta be able to admit you're wrong. Big sign of maturity, boy. My first job was in a movie theater. It was alright. I just didn't. I don't have the social battery to be like to work in
I like
retail or food service or anything like that. It's people suck. And like 80% of people are perfectly polite and perfectly kind, but like all it takes is that other 20 that just try to take something from you.
How did it go?
Emotionally to make themselves
Sindri,
feel better.
I told you, I could handle it.
When you're kind of captive at
But I
a
don't think she's gonna help us.
checkout line. Like it wouldn't be, I don't think it would be as exhausting if the social convention wasn't I am, as your server or as your cashier, am effectively powerless to you being rude. So long as you are rude within like legal boundaries. You know what I mean? I always like wanted to do a good job. So whenever there was a big rush and like people wanted their popcorn or like people were complaining about the quality of the food, like kind of factors outside of my control. Cause like I don't, you know, I make the popcorn, but I don't store the kernels. I don't have enough power to make sure that you get completely fresh, perfect stuff every time. I can just do what I can.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh. I was thinking, and
I would have like stress dreams about working at the movie theater. And it was not the hardest job I ever worked. It wasn't the most like physically demanding, mentally demanding. It was just the most stressful, and I think it was because of the social element. But that's just my story. That's probably not everyone's. And the perks were good. I saw more movies that like during that time than I ever saw. Because you get free movies.
I'm gonna be sick!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Delaying.
Do they ever quit?
Ow, dude, bro. Dude, that attack is insane.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now?
Ow.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left.
That's why
Made
he's
our own
blue.
home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
I mean, that's true. It was helpful. It was helpful for a lot of things. A lot of, like, basic social skills.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming
Plus, the
home
employee
empty-handed.
discount attractors plan might be
After
nice.
Tyr was such a failure.
Probably
just
come in
wanted
handy.
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
I'm ready to come back to Kratos, like, ripping up Sindri's house, going like, Atreus! Atreus, what happened?
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Groa.
maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
I remember Groa
Aye.
for sure.
Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Well, eat your last 3 sausages, Kratos.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen.
Guitar is tough. How many chords do you know?
Recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
This will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two? If I don't have it, you don't need it. May it strike true.
What is that? A sea monkey?
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently,
Oh,
friend.
damn, that's pretty good. I never learned guitar. I tried in high school, but I realized it was not for me.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of
squirrel.
swinging.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this brethren for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. So that's why good Master Brock
Alfheim awaits
needed
for the
an
long and
Alpine
difficult
seed.
journey. The training
Clearly you
grounds
have
of Niflheim
important
hold secret
matters
rewards. Svartalfheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
I do kind of want to. I do love just the combat challenges of Muspelheim, to be honest.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
We'll do the main story. It makes the most sense. It's the downside is like, I don't, if it doesn't make enough sense, I can't justify it.
Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better now.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
I sneak through here.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
These rune chests are like so much harder now. You used to be able to like just see all the runes like with an eye shot.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Shut up, Mimir. Jeez.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah. Very well.
My dad likes loot. I like NASCAR.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
I guess those birds are the only thing that does.
Behind you! Incoming!
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? We're the ones who need the light. Stop up! attacking us. We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphonse.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
What do I do with this? Hang on, guys. Hang on, you guys. NFN. Come on, where is it? Oh, there it is. Can't get to it, and I don't know how those work, so guess we just press on.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, and Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
It's cool having two strong boys on the team.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know.
I love this texture,
This statue
dude.
depicts the elves before the war,
Whoa.
before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
I see it. Why can't I just throw it at the thing, though?
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Interesting lore. Thank you, everyone.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
let me try talking to them again.
Which do I like more, the Altmer or Dunmer in Elder Scrolls? I've been watching some Elder Scrolls lore videos to fall asleep lately, so it's interesting that you ask.
It's just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Whoa! Is that a bomb?
I mean, I'm more of a Dunmer enjoyer because I feel like they're just, you know. I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to talk about Elder Scrolls races without, like, feeling like. It's weird talking about fictional races because if we spoke about real races this way, it would be not good. Right? Like, if I'm like, okay, I prefer the Dunmer because they're generally more humble than the Altmer. And the Altmer are like super prideful and, you know, narcissistic. That's like in the Elder Scrolls lore, that is kind of the intention. But also that's not really like, do I actually have a favorite race? No, it changes on a character by character basis. I've never played a high elf or a dark elf. You know, Jib is pretty cool. Jib, is that his name? For Morrowind? He's pretty cool. He's Dunmer. Trying to think of cool high elves. Having a harder time doing that, to be honest, off the top of my head. But, yeah, you know, Morrowind is a cool place. I think the lore on the Dunmer is, like, really cool, too. Yeah. So that's that. And then there's Vivek. Like, Vivek is pretty cool. Half and half. Nuts.
Enemy, left flank!
Got him!
I love that heavy attack, like, throw. Why didn't you vote for Daggerfall, Sting? We almost played an Elder Scrolls game instead of God of War 2 here.
Poor souls.
Here. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
I need to play Morrowind and Daggerfall, but like I've just been itching to try Daggerfall. I will eventually.
Follow me, friends.
At some point. But it was right in the Discord. I only gave 2 options though, because when I give too many extra options for the vote, like I don't know what to... I need to expect the game that I'm going to play in order to enjoy it, if that makes sense. And when I do a large vote that's like also short notice, I don't like feeling like there's no plan. So it was only for this or Daggerfall, because they were both high on the priority list.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious mind. Carry on.
When I do play it, I'm probably going to play Daggerfall
The temple
Unity.
looks so different than I remember.
You know,
It's all
and
broken and covered
give it
in
all the
knives
basic
last
kind
time we were
of
here.
quality of life
These
patches and
owls
changes.
finds light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough. It's getting close!
Yeah, I'm gonna do the. I'll do the Unity version just because.
Anything,
It just seems more stable. Although I'm kind of glad it got delayed because that was one that I was thinking of doing as a. Like a CRT stream. But I'm not set up to do a CRT stream yet.
Huh. Glad we explored.
But I'd like to play that one, I think, on my CRT. But I think it's also lucky that we haven't done that because
Shall we continue?
that was going to be a really long playthrough.
So if these elves use
And
the light to build doors and make
I want to
themselves
have enough
stronger,
mental space to
what
do
do the Dark
Minecraft
Elves
Christmas.
want with it?
To return it back
Like
to
this
the
is a better
source.
fit for this time of
To
year
them, the
because
natural resources
I can
of
kind of
God's
drop
land
it and come
are
back to it at any
none more
time.
so than the light itself.
And
Aye, the
we can do
Lighthouse
Minecraft
success
Christmas
came at
when
a
December
terrible
hits.
price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back!
Big ball of light coming your way!
Throw weapons, elves. Oh, to nullify the projectile.
Another light out! To the left!
Where? Oh, there.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Right side! Incoming! get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Are we gonna do the thing where we touch the Nexus and like we have crazy visions?
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
The angle looks right.
Why not simply hold it in place?
Yeah, that looks right.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent.
Why not simply hold it in place? I don't know how this game works, smart ass. Why can't I hit them when they do that, bro?
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
What's your left?
Oh, nice.
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
I should switch to the Blades of Chaos and get some miles on them.
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
That's the wrong one. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Joffer's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
Anticipate a little bit. What? I just gotta throw it like instantly. Because of the wind up, it takes a second. Ah. I'm not throwing instantly enough. What? Probably is my mic. I'll fix it shortly. What? Yes. Okay.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
Yeah, all right. Let me know if that's better. Guessing the answer is yes, but I could be wrong. Oh. Hades' Retribution. Flames of Anguish. Hades Retribution seems better. My favorite unique weapon, probably is Dawnbreaker, to be honest. I tend to like ice weapons, but I love Dawnbreaker's design so much. So much. Like, I know that the Mace of Morlock Ball is kind of the best weapon in Skyrim. Kind of. But I don't like what you got to do to get it, and I don't like what it represents. And Dawnbreaker's like, to be high level with Dawnbreaker, just going through ancient Nord ruins and like demolishing every single, especially in Skyrim VR, just slashing Draugr and watching fiery explosions like sanitize the whole room. It's kind of sick. What's this? Interesting. Chillrend or Windshear. See, like, I would like Chillrend, but every time I've used it, maybe I just never get it at a high enough level, so I always outgrow it quickly. I've always been disappointed by Chillrend. Because that would be my, because like I said, I love ice weapons. That one should be my favorite. But Dawnbreaker just feels nicer, I think. I don't know. I also always go for spell sword builds, so that might be why I tend to enjoy Dawnbreaker more.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
Yeah, we can. I think we can.
We can continue up this way.
Umbra.
Father, over here!
Oh, I also love Keening, the dagger.
Here
That thing is nuts.
Do what you must.
Big ball of light coming your way!
Where?
Let's join them!
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
I do like Mehrunes Razor, but isn't that... I don't think I know Umbra off the top of my head. Is it a dagger?
The crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
I like Mehrunes Razor, but it's a Dark Brotherhood quest item, isn't it?
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
And here we go.
she got me. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, like, the reason I mentioned keening is because I do like it, but I never use, like, have builds that benefit daggers. I never go stealth in Skyrim because it feels too easy, and for me, it takes out a lot of the fun.
Nasty, hey, you all right, brother?
Ouch. I like Skyrim VR though. I feel like stealth is a little bit more fun.
And here we go. Behind you! Watch out!
Oh jeez, man, you scared me.
Gunman on the left! Left flank!
I've never played the Anniversary Edition, that's why. Alright, probably got another half an hour here.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. But that angle isn't gonna work. Yo! Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr?
I'd like to try the
Started
fishing
long
mechanic.
before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path, regardless. Aha! The shield moved.
Oh, yeah, like Conjuration is a build that I've always been interested in, but I haven't done because it just feels so flat in the base game. I feel like I should kind of be able to just make that throw.
see something up there.
Yeah, that does sound sick. Permanent Bone Man. That was my nickname in college. Just kidding. Bad joke. Inappropriate joke.
There must be a way to move this statue's Twilight Stone to get the right angle.
Man, I swear that this is the right angle because it seems really close.
Statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
Oh. I didn't see that. Thank you, son. Thank you, Atreus. Can I get an angle on that wing now?
Oh, I see it now. The wings are connected back here.
I know, I see it. Boy, I see it too. I'm trying to just figure out maybe the ground.
I see something up there.
Yes, thank you. Can everyone just please calm down for a minute? Maybe if I...
Father, up there.
Oh, do I have to bounce it off the... I see. I'll bounce it off the back of the shield, like that. Got it.
That looks right.
I think I gotta go up here.
Last time we were here, killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I wondered what he came for.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Yeah, these elves are like really not very fastidious about questioning people that aren't elves.
Wounded out there, Atreus.
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Okay, here we go.
The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
This one's easy.
It's facing the wrong way.
First we swing this thing. Then we swing that thing.
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service.
Got hops, bro.
Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you thinking, Kratos? Kratos? Mimir?
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
I mean, it does sound like the Light Elves are kind of messing with stuff more than the Dark Elves were, to be honest. Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
The Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end.
Weeks on end.
Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Aw, come on, Odin.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then?
Ooh.
That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
I do wonder how this game would read if they didn't
It is time.
literally interpret every single thing they saw. Like, if the three of them had a normal amount of knowledge, or like reacted to this the way that you'd expect,
We can't stop Ragnarok.
I feel like they'd watch that PowerPoint presentation and they'd be like, oh, what's going on now? Oh, okay, who's that guy? Oh, that guy's got like a stick. Looks like that's a strong stick. You know, like, I don't know how they're getting such precise information from like hieroglyphics.
But we can win it.
If Asgard
I guess there is
destroyed,
text that I can't
Odin
read.
will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
At your service.
This is for sure what this means.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Just boost my runic a little bit, drain my strength a little bit. I'm into that.
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Gotta remember to equip this stuff.
I'll take him. Happy to lighten your load. Sure, this'll be of some use. Now, where'd you find this? Have we more to talk about? So, what'd you see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife. Those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There's much to discuss once we are safe at home.
We gotta go home. But first, chest.
There used to be a Nornir chest down here. Guess they moved it.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
I felt that one, mother.
Yeah, that is a good way to describe Skyrim. The other Elder Scrolls games are a lot deeper. I do love Oblivion. I had a great time with my Oblivion playthrough. Okay, why did they take the most annoying enemies from the first game and put them anywhere? I hate night moves, dude. Forgot I need to interrupt those differently.
Incoming! Above you!
Down here.
Ordinator perk overhaul. I'll keep that in mind.
Fine, you watch out!
What? Is that just like a death rattle animation? Is that why I can't interrupt it? Also, who's Atreus fighting and where? What's happening?
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Incoming! Right side!
This way. We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Oh, I missed it.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's healing. That's not good.
Tyr? Are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! Your chain!
Respect.
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr?
Hey, buddy.
Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
I think it would, but then the
Not
beard's
give
got to
you the
cancel it
purpose
out.
you
The beard
seek
must
to
add
trace.
a ton of drag.
Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Oh, jeez.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Watch out! Left side! Behind you! Incoming!
Ow.
Ah, this is a fine mess.
No resurrection stones allowed.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Right side! Farther! Behind you! Go! Watch your left! We need to get out of here. Through here! go. Behind you,
Blind.
Father, this way.
Hang on, I saw some stuff.
Up here.
Bonk. Bonk. This one feels a little more linear than the first game, but maybe I'm just not at the open world sections yet. Ow. The combat in this is very fun. A part of me wishes I had played these back to back because
Watch your right.
Ow. Alright, I wonder if the Leviathan axe is better against the Light Elves? I feel like my Blades of Chaos are not doing very much damage to them. Blades of Chaos seem great against the Dark Elves, though. But maybe that's all in my head. And I'm just bad.
This way.
No, this is definitely doing more damage.
Left side.
Ouch. Why is this encounter so hard? It's two standard level 2 enemies. It is easier with the Leviathan axe, though, I think.
This way.
There we go. That was so easy that time, dude.
Meet you on the other side.
Oh, jeez.
Keep pushing forward.
Behind you, brother!
Bum, 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 bum.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way.
Once we leave this realm, I think I'm going to call it for today because I got an errand I'd like to run.
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
All right, I think I am going to wrap it up here. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Sting, good to hear from you, man. Glad your computer's fixed. Hope you land that job at Tractor Supply, and I hope you get some car insurance, because that's important. But, yeah, I'm going to dip for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.